So formula of unit cell. So first we have to learn the contribution of an atom. Corner is 1 by 8, face 1 by 2, edge 1 by 4 and body is 1. Let's take an example. So we have a question. इसमें लिखा है कि unit cell has two atoms x and y. X is present in corner and y is present in face center. So to know the formula, we have to write like x and y separately and read in the question carefully. Where are they present? So x is present in corner and y is present in face center. So we'll write it so that we cannot get confused. So x is present in corners. So we'll write 8 into 1 by 8. So what is this? Here 8 represents total number of corners. A cube has 8 corners, so you have to write 8. And 1 by 8 is the contribution of a corner, which I have told you previously. And now we'll do for y. Y is present in face center, so 6 into 1 by 2. 6, so 1 by 2 is the contribution of a face center, you will learn it. And 6 is the total number of face centers present in a cube. This is for a single cube. So now after simplifying, we'll get x 1 and y as 3. And it's now clear that x is 1 and y is 3. So the formula unit will be x, y and 3. So let's try this question. It's given that in a unit cell, 3 atoms are present, x, y and z. So x has 25% corners, y 50% face center and z 75% edge center. So first we will write for x. Let's write x and then we'll do the same 8 into 1 by 8. And you all know 8 is the total number of corners present in one cube. And 1 by 8 is the contribution, which you have already learned. But this question is giving that percentage. So we have to multiply percentage with that. So it's given 25%, we'll write 25. Now we'll simplify it, 8 into 1 by 8 into 1 by 4, because 25% will be 1 by 4 of the contribution, and now it will come 1 by 4. So we'll write x is 1 by 4. Now same procedure we will do for y. So now we have calculated for all the 3 atoms, that is y, x and lastly z. So now we'll write against each atom what are their contributions. So z is 9 by 4 and we'll see what are x and y. Y is 3 by 2, I guess, 3 by 2, and x is 1 by 4. So we'll write 1 by 4 and 3 by 2. And now we'll simplify it using LCM technique. Yes, the final answers comes out to be x by 6 and z 9. Now we we will learn about the concept of alternated faces, alternate edges and alternated corners with the help of diagrams. So there are two alternated faces and four alternated edges, and also we have four alternate corners. It would be better if you learn this, or you can understand by diagrams. Now that you have understood the concept, you should try doing this question and tell me the answer. Thank you.